Great, good day, guys. It is with our greatest lives once more. It is from First Class Institution. It is with our greatest delights. This great day to be serving you guys some more insights on Nasdaq. Now, guys, I hope you all doing phenomenal. I'm gonna make today's video a wonderful video. I promised you guys yesterday that I'm gonna do a working analysis. So here's my word to you guys. Straight and foremost, we're going to be diving into our Nasdaq market. Now, I'm gonna empty my grocery list. What is my grocery list? It is a set of rules in which, or checklist I have in which I use to analyze the market. So first and foremost, let's identify the trend on the weekly. Woo! So, okay, high, low, high, low, high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, equal lower high point, and we potentially going to make a new lower low. So what has the trend been for us? The trend is bearish on the weekly, and if we zoom in as well, what do we note? We do note that we have broken the structure level here at the 1460 point, in which was strong. It acted 1, 2, 3 times as a support, and we closed below it, right? Cool. Then the following week again, we had this support level, which was 1, 2, 3 touches. It was a strong support, and we closed below it. So we should see the market pretty much on the weekly come hit this point. At least we should. But let's go into our daily and find out more. What is the daily saying, right? So looking into our daily, what do we see? We do see that there is an exchange of momentum between the buyers and sellers in the current days. However, the momentum is still to the downside, because if you're looking at the bullish candlesticks the market is creating, you can see that they hold a lot of volume, mainly to the downside. Look at that as well here. So momentum is still to the downside, a trend is still to the downside. What are we doing at major structures? Now we have a support level here, which consists of 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, right? Now it seems the market did respect this area yesterday. So are we to look for sells now? We don't know. Let's dive into the H4 and find out more. Now on my H4 I have this green trend line you see here, right guys? Let me delete the purple one so I don't disturb you with that. I have this green trend line you see here. It consists of 2 touches. Now what is my verdict, knowing that yesterday we respected structures, we respected support, but we are bearish? My verdict is, if we are to break this trend line, goes below it, I will look for sales. That's just about it. And if we do respect this trend line and significantly close above it, come touch it and close above it, then I'll take what I know into the daily, that we're at a support level. So, and at the support level the market held yesterday, and if it carries on not to hold today, we should consider being conservative on buys, but knowing that the main trend is down. So if the market does do this, I'll take a buy trade probably up until there, right? Because of, again, on the 4H, do we see the market trending? No, the market isn't trending, you see. So the best thing for you is to be conservative in your entries. We're not trending, okay? We're not trending. From 12th April till today, we're still in the same area. So this is how you trade a range. Be conservative when you go against trend, and aggressive when you go with trend. So if the market, I expect the market to actually respect this trend line. If it respects this trend line, I'm going to be buying, but with minimum lot size and with a low risk type of trade, and buy probably towards that trend line. If we don't get that and the market does break below like that, then cool, I'll be aggressive with my trade. So that's it from us today, guys. remember the weekly is bearish, so we should see bearish impulses as soon as we break this range. It's either you can stay aside and wait for the break of the trend line, or you can take major trades, minor trades on lower time frames. You see, time frames like this, we could get a touch here and you could take a buy. Let's see how much worth your buy trade would be. You see, you could take something like that, which could be a good 1,260, 263 pips. Or scenario number 2 could be, if the market does break the range today, you take a sell setup. Let's see what could we have potential structure levels. You could take a sell setup to this is the next level we have, to the 13,690 point. That is 2,000 pips. Yes, you could take a trade, so it means that I would take profit. Yeah, we still have a valid take profit, so you could take a trade like that if we successfully break this trend line and close below it, knowing that the trend on the upside is bearish. But if we still respect it, remember, we're still ranging, so just be conservative on your buys, aggressive on your sells. That's my perspective. And guys, be sure to share your perspective down below. Till we meet again, guys, remember, trade the trend. The trend is my friend and the trend is your friend. God bless you guys. Till we meet again, this is First Class.